And I quit cigarettes. Can you hear me? I quit cigarettes because I decided to. Let me see, I got something for you. Noah, I'm going to text you back in a minute. Here we go. All right, pin that. So, I'm sure that a good amount of my supporters are aware of the power of the mind. I hope y'all can all hear me. I'm a little bit sick, so you got to excuse my lower energy, right? My body's fighting off some shit right now. Probably should be drinking more water, but today we're going to talk about the power of the subconscious mind and how it influences the conscious mind. First thing that we're going to start with is that the subconscious mind makes up 95 to 99% of our perception of reality. 95 to 99% of our perception of reality comes from our subconscious mind. Okay? That's what we're going to start with. So what is the subconscious mind and what is the conscious mind? We're going to start with the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a combination of beliefs and thoughts. Our belief system, right? It's our belief system. It's the foundation, the root, and the tree of our belief system. The branches, still subconscious mind. It's 95 to 99%. The leaves, the little 5 to 1%, that's our conscious mind. That's when we make small decisions here and there. 95 to 99% of the decisions we make and when people live their lives on autopilot, it's their subconscious minds at work, right? So let's say that we have a subconscious belief that we aren't good enough or we aren't deserving of love, right? That's a negative subconscious belief, and it's also a lie. But it's a negative subconscious belief. So now how do we manifest that consciously so that it's physically manifested into reality and it's tangible? For example, here's an example. If somebody shows me love or shows me, I'm using myself for an example, right? If somebody shows me love or compassion, majority of the time I push them away. Not because I don't want to be loved, but it's because deep down I have a negative subconscious belief that I don't deserve to be loved, right? So my actions show that. And that's what I do. I push that away. But that's a lie. Why? Because, well, we have to be able to tell the difference between reality, like if somebody really loves us or not. But that comes with the spirit of discernment, and that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother topic. So what I want you all to do is research the subconscious mind, how to reprogram your subconscious mind. So we have to reprogram our subconscious minds, right? And it's going to take time. If you all aren't aware of affirmations, saying affirmations is great, but constantly affirming ourselves of our new beliefs and the beliefs we want to shift to is going to be a work in progress for the rest of our lives. So subconsciously, say somebody wants to be a millionaire, right? I feel like people don't want to be rich for the money. They want to experience what it's like to have financial abundance and financial freedom. They don't actually care about the money itself, the little tangible, little green bullshit, right? That's not really what matters. It's that we desire an experience, because at the end of the day, we all crave an experience, right? Why do we want to fuck this really hot bitch? Why do we want to fuck this really bad girl? Because we want to experience what it feels like to have sex with that girl. So we crave experiences, right? So if we want to experience something and we feel subconsciously that we don't deserve this thing, we have to work our way into it. So here's an example. I can't go from where I'm at, where I was at. I didn't wake up and say, I'm going to be a fucking millionaire tomorrow. I'm going to be a fucking millionaire by the end of the year. I'm going to make $1 million by January 1st, right? Because I don't fucking believe that. I don't believe that. It doesn't matter how many times I say that. I can feel my energy pushing that thought away, and it's not helping me build. But if I say, I am going to earn X amount of money more than I earn right now. So say I earned 20 bucks a day, and I say I am going to earn $100 each day for 1,000 days. That's $100,000, right? We have to work our way into these new beliefs. I am working towards becoming financially abundant. That's a lot more believable. That's a lot more believable to me, bro. I'm going to be a millionaire by January 1st. Yeah, we can say it, but do we believe it? Probably not, right? So let's be realistic. Let's set fucking SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. All this shit that I'm saying, I'm reciprocating information that I've been given before. None of these ideas are original. I'm just putting them in a fucking little box for you guys, all right, through this little camera. You guys can look all this up yourselves. But what I want you guys to do is research the power of the subconscious mind and how to reprogram our subconscious minds. It's a work in progress. It'll be a work in progress for the rest of our lives. If somebody struggles with depression, if we struggle with anxiety, we've got a lot of fucked up beliefs deep down, and we have to work on these things constantly, every day, in and out, in and out, in and out. But if we're backed into a corner with depression and anxiety, I look at it like this: what do we have to lose? You feel me? What do you have to lose? You do some reading, you do some research, you do some practicing. All that it is telling ourselves different thoughts, combating the negative thoughts. We don't have to fucking work out. We don't have to go do all this crazy shit and lose a bunch of weight. We just have to change the way that we think and shift it, not go from fucking here to here. Everybody wants to go from fucking A to Z tomorrow. Why? Because media and social media and all this fucking instant gratification bullshit, right, has got us really fucked up. Anyways, I quit smoking. Why? Because I decided to quit smoking, that I don't need cigarettes anymore. So the last cigarette I had, when I had that cigarette on live with you guys last time. I love you guys to death. If there's anything that I didn't clarify on or that it wasn't clear, I apologize. I'm a little stuffy right now, so I'm a little foggy. All right? I hope this was good. I hope that you guys learned something and take something from this. At least one person. It'd be beautiful if at least 2 people took something from this. And go and do your research. And shouts out to the guys that still keep their gratitude journals in my DMs. There's literally one of y'all. From when I was in Los Angeles the first time and I was like, yo, use my fucking DMs as a gratitude journal every night. That person, that one person, I went through the messages. It's been like 4 or 5 weeks, right? That person has attracted more things to be grateful for in their lives, because before they go to bed, they go in my DMs and they tell me what they're grateful for and why. They tell me 3 things. And I noticed it started with little shit, and now they've manifested more things to be grateful for, because they're going to sleep thinking about what they're grateful for and why. And when they say why, they feel it. When we answer the why, we feel the gratitude, right? So we're no longer in a state of lack. It's 2 states. I've covered this again, but I've covered this before, but I'm also going to cover it again. There's 2 states of consciousness, dude, when it comes to abundance and lack, right? So there's gratitude and there's lack. I'm grateful for all of my supporters. I am. Why? Because you all give me a reason to live. You all give me a reason to wake up and give something and share, and it gives me a sense of fucking purpose, and create music for people to embrace and enjoy, and all these talks, right? So I'm grateful for you all, and those are just a few reasons why. Now, when I say that and I feel that, what it's done is it's manifested more of you all to be grateful for, and more things to be grateful for from you all. Instead of, why the fuck do I only have this many followers? I need to get this many followers, right? So going from the state of gratitude to a state of lack, like, damn, if only I had 200,000 followers. And then I get 200,000. No. If only I had 500,000 followers. Fuck, if only I had 1 million followers. And a lot of people go through that, right? So they work really, really hard their whole lives, and they never understand or digest the fact that they've been living in a state of lack the whole time. So it doesn't matter if they get 1 million followers or $10 fucking million, because they always feel like they're missing something, right? So they're not whole inside, they're not grateful, and they don't feel good or wholesome. And they're constantly looking for shit outside of themselves that's tangible. And bro, I'm guilty of doing it also, you feel me? I still do it sometimes, but I do my best to shift into gratitude. So I want you guys to start your fucking gratitude journal tonight in my DMs. That doesn't mean that I can reply to every single person. It's for you, right? Because it holds you accountable. And do it every single night. It's 3 fucking things, bro. All the bullshit that you type in your phone all day, and all the bullshit and little skirmishing you do with fucking random people that doesn't matter, bro, that doesn't deserve your energy. Let's take some of that energy and shift it and put it in a fucking gratitude journal. And tell me if your life doesn't change in 30 days, bro. More or less 90 days, all right? I don't get anything from this except feeling good about doing this for you guys. Somehow, you motherfuckers still support me, bro. All right? I love you guys. I hope that I have been of service and that you guys took something from this. I hope y'all really listen to this. Some people are. All right? Love you guys. Carpe diem. I'm going to drink a lot of water and some emergency so I can get over this sickness. Tomorrow, I'm in Houston. I'm going to be shooting hella visuals